Alright, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick update as to what's coming up for testing on the channel. So I got some pretty interesting motors to test. First are these beauties here. These are the new Brother Hobby Avenger series, and these are 2507 and 2407. And Brother Hobby sent them in 2700 kV and 1800 kV, so both motors in those 2 kVs. They also sent me the new 1402 motors, but with some rather high kV, 9500 and 8100 kV, so pretty high kV. I think these are just gonna be, I think I'm just gonna use 2S on this because that's pretty high kV. So we'll see how they do on 2S, or I don't know if if this will be 1S. So pretty cool looking motor. It's like a mini R3 kind of motor, as you can see from the pattern on the spokes. It looks just like the R3, R4 motors. Also got the RCX 1304, 4000 and 5000 kV. So I'll be testing these pretty soon. I know a lot of people want to see how these do. So these are the 1304s from RCX, myrcmart.com. Also have these 2 prototypes from myrcmart.com, RCX 2207, 2700 kV and 2400 kV. So I'll be posting the videos for these pretty soon. Interesting new 2207s. I also bought this from Banggood because I was kind of interested to see how these Sunny Sky 1106 do. So this is the 1106 6500 kV. So I'll have to find time to test this one and just add it to the rest of the 1106 test. This one I also got from Banggood because I was kind of hoping RC Empower would be sending these anytime, but they didn't send them yet. I did get a message that they were gonna send me a lot of their new motors, the GTS series 2307, 2308 I believe, maybe some 1507s and some of these 1108s. But this one I bought from Banggood because I was interested. I was curious to see how the starter stator would work for those micro props. So this is 1108 6800. So that's going to be an interesting motor to test and see how they compare against the 1106s. So that one I got from Banggood. Hopefully they'll send me the other KVs, RC Empower. Also have some BL Heli 32 ESCs. These are from Nidishi, and this company sells out of Amazon, and they ship pretty fast. So I think all these are stock locally because they arrive in just a padded envelope from within the US, I believe. So pretty small 30 amp ESC, BL Heli 32. So I'll be testing this somehow. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on the thrust stand and run it at 30 amps and see if it gets any hot. This is 224S, or I'll just put it on a quad and fly it. I haven't yet tried a BL Heli 32 ESC yet, so don't know how good, how mature the BL Heli 32's firmware is. This is another new one that just came in today actually. This is the new DYS BL Heli 32. 32-bit. This is 35 amp and it's 2 to 6S, 3 to 6S is the area, 35 amps area. So area, I don't know how to pronounce that. So that's another BHeli32. A lot of these BHeli32 ESCs are coming up. And DYS also, they haven't sent me stuff for a while. They sent me this other interesting motor as well, micro motor. So another micro motor to add to the test. This one's kind of interesting. It's like a mini micro naked bottom. Kind of looks cute. This is a BE1404 4300 kV. So kind of on the low side that kV. I hope they do make these in 6000 kV maybe. 6000 seems to be a pretty good kV to run the 2 to 3 inch props on 3S. So 4300 kV, I guess I'll have to go to 4S on this one. So hopefully they make them in higher kV. Also got a whole bunch of stuff from iFlyRC that I haven't had time yet to review them yet. iPika 35x4 4-in-1 BLHeavy S. These are so easy to install. You know, it's a 4-in-1 ESC, so it makes your build really easy. So pretty cool. iPika makes pretty good ESCs. Usually they're almost the same as my AirBot. They also sent me these tiny, I think these are 20 amp ESCs. So I'm gonna have to use this in some kind of a micro motor with those 1106 ESCs. These are, I believe, 20 amp micro ESCs, and this run BLHeli. Oh man, I have to check. I don't know if these run BLHeli S or BLHeli32. Not quite sure. I think BLHeli S. These are pretty tiny. Pretty cool. Can run them in one of the micro frames they sent. So I have to check what firmware these run. So these are from iFlyRC.com. And they sent me a whole bunch of, of frames to review. The Strider X5 B2. So this is the version 2 of the frame that I reviewed a couple of months ago. Pretty good frame. I like it so far. I like that it's like a stretch frame. Also got the XLS low ride FPV. So that's another frame. They've been putting out a lot of frames from my iFlyRC.com. So when I review them, I'll put the links on there. There's also a 7-inch frame, so this one I definitely want to build with one of these 2507 motors perhaps. Get some 7-inch props on there. So this is a nice 7-inch low ride FPV frame. So that's kind of interesting. I haven't seen that many 7-inch frames. And they also sent me these Strider X2. These I guess these are for 2-inch props. And this really cool box is the Transframe X5. It's another frame, very fancy box from iFlyRC. It comes in this really nice box, and the frame is actually, it's almost like a work of art. Really nice carbon fiber. I mean, this is like some of the nicest carbon fiber I've seen, and it's really nicely polished here on the edges. Almost would feel bad to fly it and get it scratched up because it's so nice. So that's another frame I'll be reviewing. And finally, they also sent me this frame. Is the iFlight Beetle 215. So this is another interesting frame. So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting frame to put together. So I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing any other parts, so got a lot of stuff to review. I'll get to these as soon as I can. So anyway, that's what's coming up on the channel, so stay tuned. A lot of interesting motors coming up for testing, and some cool frames. So thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.